Hey guys, so Saturday 9th of May, so session to finish off the week on a continuous running clock. So you're going to 15-minute time frame, you're going to run, row, or your cardio piece, depending whether you have that bike or whether you have a ski. You're going to break that up into 5 rounds of 2 minutes on, 1 minute off. If you're running outside, I suggest running in one direction for 7.5 minutes, then turning around with the aim to get back to your house or your destination like within that same time frame. So you've got a bit of a barrier to try and aim for. Then you're going to go 5 minutes rest. At the 20-minute mark, you're going to begin an EMOM of 12 minutes. From 1 to 4 minute mark, you're going to go 5 to 7 wall balls plus 5 to 7 burpees. Then the 4 minute mark to the 8 minute mark, you're going to go 6 to 8 wall balls and 6 to 8 burpees. 8 to the 12 minute mark, you're going to go 7 to 9 wall balls, 7 to 9 burpees. So those numbers there are your options in the sense of how hard you may have to go or may not have to go depending on your ability in the sense of your fitness level. Doesn't matter what rep range you choose. I just want you to try and stay consistent with those numbers, and you're going to try and use the same numbers in the sense of when you're moving on. So I don't want you to go 5 wall balls, 5 burpees, and then change it to 7 wall balls and 7 burpees and then get caught out, if that makes sense. Try and stick to that same number. So you may need to hold the same number throughout. For an example, 5 and 5 for 12 minutes. If you find that you're really struggling, take a whole minute off to rest and then start again. And that'll be your Saturday done. Make sure you give yourself a good warm-up with the continuous clock. Obviously, 15 minutes of conditioning is still a warm-up anyway, but give yourself a little bit of leeway in the sense of warming up before that, some butt kicks, high knees and stuff like that as well, but there'll also be a warm-up there for you also. If you don't have a wall ball, guys, some options you could do. You could do kettlebell thrusters, dumbbell thrusters, whether you have 2 or 1. If you have 1 dumbbell, you can hold it in front. Same deal coming through. You can go double arm, or obviously if you don't have that equipment, you could also go kettlebell swing for an example. Do some form of wall ball variation if you can, but obviously don't chuck the kettlebells, don't chuck the dumbbells, so you might have to change that to a thruster. Making sure you're getting below parallel with your wall ball. And with your burpees, obviously everybody knows how to burpee, but those burpees can also be scaled depending on your ability.